There are a lot of tight races this August. One of the things we're going to look at, the wild card. And guess what? Because of the teams involved, this is really good. You got the Phillies hosting Minnesota. Both are within a couple of games of the division leader, but they are also in the thick of the wild card race as well. Minnesota looking for Buxton to get his bat going. The Phillies just trying to hold tight until Harper can get back from a broken ankle. They could use that bat, but we know the Phillies, that high payroll, they've got a lot of talent. So Suarez will take the mound for Philly. For Minnesota, a guy that we got to see up close, Mr. Lopez, one of the best pitchers in the American League this season, 13-3, ERA of 2.26. Very, very dominant. We'll be able to keep it up on the road. Jumping into the top of the fourth, Joey Meneses, a guy they acquired at the deadline, coming through with a single up the middle, setting the stage for Byron Buxton. 411 feet to left field. That's going to be a home run. And Minnesota's on the board. So Buxton looking to get that bat going. His ninth of the season. Minnesota up 2-0. Castellanos striking out. Lopez in his bag in this one. Buxton, top of the fifth with one on, two out. We're going to call that a single. So Buxton, a multi-hit game. Rare, but I'm sure his team will take it. Especially because Kyle Farmer's up next. And with 2 strikes, look what he does. Singles to center. That will score a run. That will advance Buxton to third. So Minnesota up 3-0. And Pablo did not need anything else at all. Reese, flinching on that one. He goes down. Just a rough day for the Phillies. Cedric Mullins later in the inning. Look at that dot. Yeah, all you can do is just sit there on that one. At the end of 5, Phillies with 3 hits. Minnesota with 3 runs. Bottom of the 6th, Trey Turner. Even him. I said Pablo was in his bag in this one. Showing why he's one of the league leaders in ERA in the American League. Cedric Mullins, though. Bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Lopez still in. Mullins able to go to left center. That's going to be a double. Philly might be in business to try to chip away at that lead before entering the 9th inning. But Minnesota is not playing any games. Pablo out. And your closer in. 4-out save opportunity. See, that ERA is a lot higher than you'd like. 4.22. But, Alec. Minnesota. Looking good going into the 9th inning. The K, we got to see him up close and personal. 3-0 after 8 innings. Going to the 9th. Schwarber up with 1 out. And he reaches base on a walk. So Philly might be able to get something going. Up next, Castellanos. No drives to left in this one. 5-4-3 double play. And that'll do it. Minnesota, your winners. 3-0. Stay a half game within the Guardians for that AL Central crown. See, for Minnesota, they had 9 hits. Correa, Meneses, and Buxton, all with 2. Jeffers with 2 as well. Lopez, 4 hits allowed, 8 Ks, spread over 7 2/3 innings. 14th win of the season, 14-3. For Philly, not a lot going on the offensive end. Schwarber walked twice. Mullins and Turner both with doubles. Suarez gets the loss. Drops to 8-10 on the season. ERA going over 4.5. 2 runs allowed over 4 innings. Got the early hook. Pitch count got a little bit too high. So Philly losing a little ground to Atlanta. Question will be, will the Cubs or anyone else in the NL wildcard race be able to take advantage?